Fair use.
Hold on. Another black woman has fatally wounded another white guy because he was trying to unalive another person. Random white guy jumps out his car and starts strangling another person, and this black woman protected that person, and the police let her go. But now her life is in danger because the police was receiving threats and racist messages about letting her go because she did what was right. Dear racist white people, there's a new day and age where we are strapped and we will protect ourselves and others. Hold on, let me pitch myself down to a little guy. So there's a video, but this guy right here, who has that typical I hate black people look, decided he was going to jump out and strangle somebody. This black woman saw this. She said that man was turning purple. So she pulled out her pew-pew and hit him in his back. And that's all it took.
Is that what happened? He just jumped out of nowhere and wanted to unalive some dude. Is that what happened? Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look. Fair use.
Tonight, the business is back up and working as normal operation. Family, though, of Anthony Santi and his loved ones have lots of questions tonight. Meanwhile, we have cell phone video of the scene the day that it happened. It's hard to watch. We won't show you the very worst of it. Cell phone video captures the end of a long altercation. One witness says it lasted about 10 minutes.
No, because I'm going, no!
Police say before this, there was an argument between two men inside the store. A witness says 23-year-old Javon Taylor insulted a female cashier and that 41-year-old Anthony Santi stood up for her.
No! Let him go!
Police say Taylor retrieved a gun from his car and the two men got in a fight inside the store. The fight ended outside. This video captures the end. The gun is in the woman's hand and she's demanding Santi let Taylor go.
Okay. Let's read. Because for me, you have to get all the facts before you just start spewing a narrative that may not be true. Okay. Missouri stand your ground laws means no charges for a woman who shot Kansas City firefighter. Jackson County prosecutors will not pursue criminal charges against the person who fatally shot off-duty Kansas City firefighter earlier this month because of Missouri laws governing the defense of oneself or another. The Jackson County Prosecutor's Office opted not to move forward with the requested second-degree murder charge, saying they could not prove beyond reasonable doubt that the person acted outside Missouri law when she shot and killed 41-year-old Anthony Santi, according to official documents. We grieve with the family and the community over the tragic loss of life of Mr. Santi. The prosecutor's office wrote in a statement to the Star, Missouri law governs this case, specifically self-defense and defense of others, leading us to decline charges after a careful review. Santi was shot around 2:30 p.m. October 6 outside a gas station in Independence. According to courtroom documents, Santi intervened when a customer argued with a clerk who told him the gas station didn't have the kind of cigars he wanted. After the clerk refused the man's service and told him to leave, Santi, who was an off-duty, also told him to leave. The customer jumped away from Santi and started threatening him. Court records said surveillance video showed the incident move outside when the man reaches into a white SUV and pulls out an item. Video showed Santi and the man fighting over the item, a firearm with an extended magazine, according to court documents. When Santi got the man in a headlock, Female passenger left the vehicle, got the gun, and pointed it at Santi. She allegedly fired a shot that appeared to hit Santi in the back, according to the records. Santi let go of the man, walked into the store, and where he collapsed and died, court records said. According to his obituary, Santi joined the Kansas City Fire Department in 2011, where he was dedicated to helping people through his role as a firefighter and EMT. His daughter was the light of his life. Okay. He had a vast love for nature and being outdoors, his obituary said. Tony was the happiest being at the lake, paddleboarding, hiking, spending time with his beloved dog, Donnie. Connection with the shooting, federal prosecutors previously charged 23-year-old Javon L. Taylor in U.S. District Court in Kansas City for alleged possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Kansas City Fire Department declined to comment on the decision not to charge the shooter. Okay. So this is what really happened. Okay. Now, Santi was told to drop the gun. You have a person pulling a gun on you. Why didn't you stop? Okay. Now, the woman pulled the trigger to save a life. Okay. And stand your ground law does say you can't protect yourself and others who are being threatened. All right. So the man who was being attacked started the whole scenario. We have to make that clear. Okay. That is the situation here. Didn't just jump out a car for no reason. This is why you have to get the narratives correct. All right. That's all I got to say for now. Check me out on Spotify. Check me out on Rumble. Rumble 7 Radical Thoughts 791 on Rumble. Hard Talk Radio live in 4K on Spotify. Later.